What's going on, my side hustle junkies out there? This is Corey London, MSIGuy.com, and today's video is 7 websites that allow you to work from home that pay you with PayPal for simple work. And this video is for the week of May 17th, 2018. I'm excited, so let's get started. All right, the first one is BabbleType, and it's babbletype.com. So, and I'll have all of the links to all of these opportunities and jobs at the bottom of the blog in the description. So, but pretty much BabbleType, they look for transcriptionists, proofreaders, and translators. Now, in the way I got to this, you know, when you come on BabbleType, you're gonna first get to this front home page, and then in order to go to where you want to apply for the job, and let's go there because that's what's important to us, is you just go to contact and hit apply for work. Then it'll bring you to the specific page for that, and pretty much it just gives you a breakdown of who they're looking for, some of their benefits, but I'm gonna kind of just kind of narrow it down a little bit. So you can see these guys get paid weekly. BabbleType pays weekly via PayPal, and obviously PayPal is probably the #1 payment processor for people that are in the work from home or the online business, internet marketing business deal, and that's where pretty much everybody is going. And PayPal has been in the game for a long time, so they're trusted and branded. And what I love about PayPal is that they guarantee you money, almost like how you have in banks and stuff like that. But they guarantee you money, make sure everybody's still on the up that use their platform. So, but BabbleType, they're pretty much looking, like I said, for transcriptionists, proofreaders, and translators. And all you need is a computer, headphones, and a good internet connection, and pretty much a good quiet background when you're working. But let's scroll down and see. Look at that. They want native speakers, pretty much only. So that's pretty much fluent in English. So it doesn't make you can't be from other countries. You just have to know how to speak English pretty fluently, and your language is proficient, and that your reliability. They want to make sure that, just because you're working from home don't mean, they're gonna just tolerate a whole bunch of laziness and unprofessionalism. Even though, and that's with all of these jobs, you still have to have a level of professionalism about yourself, or these companies will terminate their relationship with you. But this is a good one. And if, here's the how to apply button. So if you want to go there and find out, start inputting some information. But pretty much, just to put it in a nutshell, you sign up for daily assignments anytime up to 4 p.m. Eastern time. So if that means that, hey, I know I'm going to have off tomorrow, I don't have anything going on, I want to work tomorrow, you go ahead on and sign up today before 4 p.m. to plug your spot for tomorrow, for the next day. What's a great thing to do about them is that they pay weekly. So you get PayPal paid in your PayPal account every week. So that's a great thing, and pretty much that you work your own schedule. You work your own schedule. You decide when you want to go to work. You gotta have a work ethic about yourself. In order for these things to make you some serious money, because what's great about remote working positions is that you can pick up and move anywhere you want. You can travel anytime you want. You can make your own schedule whenever you want. So you have to have that drive about yourself, and really you must have discipline in order to say, I'm going to block out 8 hours of my time today to do this, whether I do it from 6 in the morning, or I start at 9, or if I decide I want to start at 3 p.m. You have to have that discipline, and you have to decide that's going to be my time, and I'm going to stick with that time to get some discipline, and that works with whatever you're trying to do. So check out BabbleType, babbletype.com, and see if this is something that'll be a great fit for you. And pretty much transcriptionist is, they'll send you over some recordings or something, and they'll have you listen to them, and then you have to transcribe them from the audio into written format that they can use in whatever manner they want to for their business. So that's about it. That's enough for BabbleType. Check it out. See if that's something that you would like. while we're here, I'll just go down here to the Apply Now button and see exactly how in-depth this application process is. So pretty much it's a market research transcription business and opportunities for independent contractors. So that's basically what you'll be, an independent contractor. So you want to take the time to go check it out and read all of this and see if it's a good fit for you, and start the process. It tells you about the proofreaders, what they expect and what they want you to do. It tells you about the translation contractors, tell you what they want you to do and what they need from you. Tells you about how much you get paid. That's it. And I'm glad we stumbled upon this page. It's the English language transcriptionist. They pay you 40 cents to 60 cents per audio minute, depending on the type. 45 cents per audio minute for typical verbatim recordings. And that's pretty much verbatim, mean you transcribe it exactly how it's being said. So that's basically what that is. So they have some other information about translations and other different languages. I assume that's what that is. And pretty much they just need some simple information: your first name, your last name, your phone number, your email address, just basically all of the information that you pretty much fill out every day. Actually, which role you're deciding you want to apply for, you know, whether that's a translator, proofreader, native English speaking transcriptionist. So and it gives you a little bit quick test. I'm sure it's pretty simple. So they have a lot of information here. I don't want to go too in depth, but you figure it out, and this may be something that'll be great for you. So check that out. Nice, easy work. Let's move on. All right, Side Hustle Junkies. Our next one is Clickworker. All right, and I'm gonna make sure I be a little bit quicker going through these jobs, than I was with the first one, because they're pretty much all relatively the same. It just depends on the pay, the flexibility, and what you personally resonate with as far as the job position entails. But this is Clickworker. Pretty much there. Let's do an overview. We're always looking for people from anywhere in the world who enjoy writing, translating, researching, and data processing. Clickworker provides a digital task to interested workers. We call them Clickworkers. So please take your time and read this. This is a great one because I always get questioned about jobs that I only put out there about that works in the U.S. and maybe Canada or something like that. So I get a lot of questions in my inbox from people that live in Nigeria and Ethiopia and all these different foreign places that a lot of the jobs in the U.S. don't allow to be worked remotely from there. So this is a good one. So you wanna check this out, clickworker.com, and see if this is a good one for you. All right, let's move on, guys. All right, our third one is Humanitic, and that's www.humanitic.com. And pretty much this is record new message review. And this is one way you create your own schedule. Basically, you review calls and you get paid. Listen to a recorded phone call, answer a simple question with the click of a button, and earn real money with Humanitic. So this sounds pretty easy to me. And these are for jobs like, for me, I work at a car dealership, and we have a company that pretty much when we're not there to answer the phone, it would go straight to a voice message, and the person would leave their voice message. The customer would leave their voice message, and the transcriptionist or an employee like a Humanitic would pretty much listen to it, narrow it down, and just condense it into a great message where it shoots to us so we can know how urgent it is to get back to that customer when we're away from the job, whether they send us an email, whether they send us a text or something like that. So I'm sure that person's at home listening to these voice recordings and transcribing this stuff, shooting it on over, and they're getting paid to do that. So this is basically the type of job that you would be doing with Humanitic. And as you can see, it's a flex job, so you create your own schedule. You make as little as much as you choose. And I'm telling you guys, the real way to make money in these businesses is to treat it like you're a business, because an independent contractor is simply really a person that's in business for themselves. So therefore, you need to treat it as a business. You have to sit down and say, this is my block of time that I'm going to do, and try to stick with that on a day-to-day basis. Let it become a habit. Let it become something that you know you're going to do at a particular time. Hey guys, don't bother me even though I'm in the home. Don't bother me between 9 to 5 because I'm working. And you treat it like that, and you make money. You know, a lot of people get into jobs like these, especially these flex jobs where you can do it anywhere you want, and say, well, I'm just going to wake up at 10 tomorrow. Well, instead of getting up at 10, I'm going to stay here in this bed until about 12, and then I'm going to go start. The next thing you know, your phone start ringing, all of your friends are starting to call you, telling you, hey, we're about to get together, and it's 5, and you haven't even touched the computer. So you need to get some discipline about yourself and take this serious so you can make serious money. All right, so Humanitech, review calls, get paid. So let's move on to the next one. All right, our fourth one is called Rev, and the website is rev.com. This is kind of like BabbleType, the first one that we went over. Pretty much they're looking for transcriptionists, captioners, subtitlers, and if I were you guys, I'll go and take a look at this site to see what's the difference. Transcriptionist is pretty easy. Captioner, you watch video and create time captions synced with the video. Shows you on the website how much they pay. And you got to remember now, video is not it's not that long to watch. You can do a couple of them, quite a few of them in a particular day, and I'm sure you're gonna probably learn some interesting things from these videos that you're watching and getting paid to review. So that's a good thing. So it kind of tells you what a subtitler is. You watch video, translate captions from English to another language. So that's an opportunity for people that speak other languages to make some money as well. So that's a good thing. As you can see, and they look like they pay a little bit more for that too. Translator, translate documents from one language to another. What I love about these jobs that I found this time is that it opens the opportunity door for so many other non-English speaking residents and people who need jobs, and I love that, you know. And then that's what I like to do. You know, I decided to get into starting my own online blog and multiple streams of income just because of a personal incident where I didn't want to depend on one job. But and obviously I haven't worked any of these particular home-based jobs. I pretty much run a home-based business, but I love it because I love giving people opportunities. And in my position on my regular 9-to-5 is that I'm a manager, and I get to hire people all the time, and I love people who've never been in the business, who never made significant amount of money come into my business, and I teach them what it takes to make big money. And so I wanted to be able to do that not only for the people that I shake hands with on a daily basis, because I'm limited to a location, obviously. I wanted to be able to provide this type of feeling and this type of help to people all across the world. And so that's why I love what I do. So I'm kind of, you guys know I kind of ramble around a little bit. But I would like to be a person that'll be able to educate as well as inspire people while I'm doing what I'm doing. So hope you guys appreciate that. But this is rev.com. Check them out. I think it's pretty similar to, like I said, BabbleType. So it's a pretty good one to check out as well. Let's move on. Number 5, it's usertesting.com. Usertesting.com. This is pretty easy. Tells you right there, earn $10 per test. You visit a website or an app, complete a set of tasks, speaking your thoughts out loud, and get paid $10. And I'm sure these tests are pretty much pretty quick. Get $10 via PayPal. There we go, PayPal, for every 20-minute video you complete. User testing pays you to visit websites or apps, complete a set of tasks, and speak your thoughts out loud. And if you check out this video, you'll pretty much see exactly what their the concept of their business model is. And it's basically, you know how when you're on a website, and especially if you're by yourself and it's a frustrating website or whatever you're trying to do kind of frustrates you, and you start talking out loud, like complaining to the website or to the computer, whatever the case may be. Well, that's what they want you to do because they record that. They let you. They pretty much, this is businesses that are trying to make their websites more user-friendly and efficient for the users. So basically, the stuff that people complain about is what they want to hear. It's almost like a review, reading a business reading the negative reviews of their own brand so they can modify it to make it better for the next user. So if I'm sitting here and I'm like, man, why this thing keeps taking so long to load? That's what they're listening for, so they can say, note to self, we need to do whatever we need to do to make our pages load up faster. Man, why is it so hard to go from screen to screen? Note to self, we need to get our team to fix this situation so we can get our screens to go quicker, or whatever the case may be. You get the point. But that's what you'll be basically doing, and you're getting paid for $10. So I mean, think about that. If it's 20 minutes to do a video and that's $10, I mean, there's 3 minutes in an hour. You can potentially make $30 an hour from your home, just watching videos, speaking out loud, and completing a simple task. Now, I wouldn't say $30 because I'm sure in between those videos, it may take you a little bit of time to complete them tasks and that stuff. So, but to be safe, I mean, you can potentially make $20 an hour just by, between doing 2 videos. All right, I don't think that's too much to expect. So this is a good one. User testing, usertesting.com. So check it out, and we'll move on to the next one. All right, Side Hustle Junkies, we're almost done. We're at number 6. Number 6 is BlogMutt, and the website is www.blogmutt.com. And once again, I'll have the links down in the description, so don't you worry about that right now. But pretty much, this is the job. They're looking for US-based writers, and you basically create content for business blogs. So let's look around a little bit. You know what? I think we're gonna go check out the frequently asked questions. I like the frequently asked questions. That's a good place when you go on these sites that I'll be sending you to. Is go check out the frequently asked questions, and they'll answer a lot of stuff that you need. You know what I mean? So basically, it's just this is the service that looks like they're just trying to educate people on what a blog is. But basically, what you would be doing is writing a blog for. You'll be kind of like ghostwriting, pretty much. You'll be ghostwriting. If you have any knowledge or you do some research for this company for a particular topic, you go do a little research and you write up a post for a company. Somebody like myself, if I was lazy or whatever, or I was just trying to get to a certain result pretty quickly, I may say, you know what, I need to put out 20 blog posts by a certain date, and I know I can only write 10 of them. So I may go to a company like BlogMutt and go and hire this company to find writers for me for my topic, so I can get these posts up quicker. So that's basically what this is. But with this job, you must be at least 18 years of age and legally allowed to work in the U.S. So this is one of the ones where you have to reside or actually have the okay to work in the U.S. to work with this company. And we get paid via PayPal every Monday. Every Monday you get paid via PayPal. And I'm actually reading off some notes that I have here, guys. So none of this stuff you're seeing is actually on the screen, but you can go here on the screen to the site and get all of this information on your own if you like to. And you're paid per post that is purchased by a customer. All right. The more you write, the more money you make. But you'll also accrue points in the BlogMutt system and get access to higher paying gigs. Okay. And it looks like the pay starts at $10.50 an hour, not an hour, but a post per post for an average approximate 300 to 400 word post. So that's not bad at all. You know what I'm saying? $10.50 to write 300, 400 word post. And beyond that 400 word mark, the pay varies based on the length of the actual post. So if you really get into a groove and you really excited about that topic, you may be able to write something like $1,000 post, and they may pay you $15 an hour. We don't know, but that's a great business to get into. And usually when you work a position like this or work at a job like this, you become better and better at your writing. And guess what happens? You decide there's a topic that you want to talk about, and you start your own post. You start your own blog. And writing blog posts is so natural to you that you can be shoveling out blog posts that attracts a humongous amount of traffic, and guess what? You make a lot of money. So check this one out. They offer jobs from 300 to 3,000 words. So remember, they pay you $10.50 for 300 to 400, and they offer jobs all the way up to 3,000. So I could just imagine how much that, if you get good at writing 3,000 word posts, how much you can make with this business. So check that out, and hope you guys like that. Make sure you guys subscribe so you can subscribe to the channel. Like the post if you're looking at it on my blog. Make sure you like it. It helps me out a great bunch. If you're looking at the video on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification, so when I do put videos out like this, you're the first ones to know. And share it. If you know anybody that's sitting around the house doing nothing, these are the type of videos and blog posts I make. Is just I go out there and I find the jobs that's easy to work, that you can work from home, that pays decent money, and I give it to you right away. So if you know somebody else that can use that, please share that for me. But I appreciate it. So let's go on to the next one. All right, this is our last one, number seven, and it's Userlytics, and that's at www.userlytics.com. And pretty much this is kind of like what's that one where we were looking at user testing, where you pretty much but you go test out websites and apps, and you report that information. So it looks like they pay you anywhere between $5, $10, $15, or $20 per test. You see that right there? You get paid via PayPal. So great. Pretty much you interact with the web or mobile app, and like I said, all it is there for is to help make these companies' websites and apps more efficient and user-friendly to work with. So that's a good thing. And it looks like you have to be in certain areas. Obviously, you need to be in North America, where we are, Europe, South Africa, Southeast Asia, Japan, China, and there's other countries around the world. You need to just go to their come to this website and set up your free account, and it'll tell you all of these different places what I was just talking about. This is the kind of software you would need. Pretty much everybody has a webcam. You have, whether you got a Windows or you got a Mac, and you just need a microphone. You can sign up here. If you have any questions, you can plug some questions in there to get a little bit more clarification and make sure everything lines up for what you want to what you're trying to accomplish. And pretty much that's it. So guys, I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. 7 work from home jobs that pay you with PayPal for simple work. And make sure, like I said, you subscribe, you share, you like this, support your boy. I'm gonna be hitting you up with another video real soon. So make sure when you do subscribe on YouTube, you hit the notification bell so you'll be the first ones to get it. Leave any comments in there. If you have any questions about any of these different positions, hit me up. I'll do the research for you. And if I left anything out that you may know of, do you know of an opportunity where you can work from home doing simple tasks, put them down in the comments. And until the next time, this is Corey London, MSIGuide.com. Don't forget to go visit my blog at MSIGuide.com. Or if you're on my blog, don't forget to go to YouTube and support me. Otherwise, I'll talk to you guys the next time. Take care.